So PM, Biafran Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and Biafrans decided to do what they could do to make sure that the arrest or kidnap of Mazi Kano is not going to be a free will. Like it's not going to be Christmas gift to those that kidnap Mazi Kano. Some people somewhere called DOS started tagging that, oh, our region is now going through a lot. People are being fired. They are firing people. Insecurity here, insecurity that. Before I continue, I don't support of any claim or any attack. I don't promote criminality. I am not saying that we should go and buy anybody or attack anybody or kidnap anybody. But we have to be realistic. In as much as we don't like it, we must not also support anyone, any individual or group of people pushing this agenda on another person they hated. For example, DOS, Mazi Uchechi Ayanwu, aka Uchechi, some call her cancer, but whatever name you want to use is up to you. She happened to be in the center of this attack. They started pushing every attack, insecurity, whatever that's going on in our region, tagging it to PM Simon Ekpa that he's the cause. He's the one that is establishing that, he's the one that started that. He's everything that is illegal, any criminal activities, kidnapping, just name it. They will tell you autopilot, Simon Ekpa boys. You know what I mean? Then I have a question for them. This is not, I'm not saying that individual cannot do one or two things like committing crime. But what is the reason why? What is their motive? What is the reason why they're attacking everything on PM Simon Ekpa? It is very simple. For them to get hold of Mazi Kano, number one. Number two, for them to condemn Simon Ekpa so that nobody is going to support or love him. Is it not surprising that a woman who called herself a wife to Mazi Kano, who happened to be overall leader, is in the center of this demonic accusation? The same thing that her husband is being accused of. But to tell you that she wants to extend the same attack on her husband, that is why she started it and she's promoting that. Until this day, she's now, vocally, abusively attacking PM and linking up all manner of crime against PM. Ask her, when former Anambra Governor Mbadinuju established Bakassi in Anambra, what was the problem in the eastern region that made the Anambra governor to establish Bakassi? The same thing Anambra Governor Ojo Kano in 1999, when they started practicing democracy, the so-called democracy, that not actually democratic anyway, but you know what I'm talking about. These two governors allowed Bakassi to establish in that state because of the high rate of insecurity, high rate of criminality, high rate of kidnapping. That was why they established it. Anybody telling that Simon Ekpa started insecurity in the Eastern region is an enemy of freedom and is an enemy to Mazi Kano. When they started, people think that, yeah, it's good because of Mazi Kano. But at the long run, people are not seeing the right reason, the main issue that behind, the main thing that covered this attack that they're dishing out on PM Simon Ekpa. Today, Uchechi is still calling Mazi Kano, then calling PM Simon Ekpa Midget. But we are going to go through, last time, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, we reacted on her first post. Today, she has made another post, and we're going to go through it diligently. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow us in our platforms. We are in TikTok, of course, and we are active on Twitter. And our YouTube pages are very active as well. So please share this video to many platform of your choice and let us know what you think about what we're about to discuss. Just stay here with us because we have something for you. Now let's go to the post that she made. Here in this post, you understand who this woman is actually. She said, according to the write-up you are seeing now on your screen, what did she say? She said, in my previous post, I asked for questions. My answer to the first three is an unequivocal yes. One, were those who defended the distinction between Mazi Kano and IPOB and Simon Ekpa unfairly criticized? The answer is yes. I said yes. For years, those of us who maintained that Samanekpa did not represent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or act under the authority of the IPOB Directorate of the state were ridiculed, insulted, isolated, and labeled enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay? Some lost friendship, others lost platforms. Many endured sustained online abuse simply because we refuse to surrender truth to popular opinion. Then you don't ask yourself why is it popular opinion, and the he said and the incessant attack you see today against us is a continuation to complete what Samanekpa failed to complete. Listen, Samanekpa never abused this full stop. Never abused this full stop. Our position was and is clear. No individual should claim the authority of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu without accountability. No movement should be judged by actions. It neither authorized or nor endorsed. Innocent life matter then and they still matter now. Today, a majority investigation report acknowledged that loyal supporters of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu consistently maintained this distinction. History is beginning to record what many try to erase. Are those same people still being criticized and attacked? The answer is yes, according to her. Even now, many of us who insisted on organizational discipline and clear leadership continue to face abuse. Instead of engaging with evidence, some still attack the messenger. Full stop, the Midget himself. This reveals a deeper problem. When movements becomes emotionally polarized, truth is judged not by evidence, but by who speaks it. Leadership becomes personality driven rather than principle driven. Questions are treated as betrayal. Critical things is replaced by blind loyalty. Blind loyalty. You know what is talking about the group? That's what blind loyalty. Really, history shows that when this happened, movement becomes vulnerable to manipulation from within and exploitation from outside. Number 3, did the failure to recognize this separation contribute to public confusion about the responsibility for violent acts? Absolutely. He said yes, absolutely. That means yes again. When the public cannot distinguish between recognized leadership and self-appointed actors, responsibilities becomes blurred. Every violent incident is attributed to the same organization. Every statement is assumed to become from the same authority. Now, all this thing this woman is saying here is still maintain the same old story that Samanekpa is violence, that Samanekpa is the one causing insecurity, that Samanekpa is spying people, that Samanekpa is why our people couldn't go to market because of sit at home and what have you. A woman that has somebody that single-handedly built a group called the Dead Men Squad. The voice note of this man is the public. In fact, I don't want to repeat that again because she could be even the chief organizer of the Dead Men Squad. This woman is an evil woman, maybe more evil than other people that have been presumed to be evil. She's not acting blindly or ignorantly. She knew what she's doing. It is very, very clear to her. She cannot deny this fact. But she has to say it anyway. The reason why the people repeating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being distant from whatever PM is doing and Biafrans are doing is very, very simple. Because PM himself has stated in so many videos, whatever we do, the word he used, whatever Biafrans do in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's absence is not being tagged to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows nothing about what we do, because he's in the hands of those that kidnap him. He repeated this thing over and over again. Uchechi and their group have access to these videos. Reason why they have not published it or used it to counter whoever that will come up to this kind of notion is because they don't want people to, don't want to follow that trend. They want to keep on saying that Mazagan is different from this, but distant Mazagan because in reality, they want to tag every insecurity in Atlanta Mazagan. That's why they keep on repeating it, because if truly they're genuine, you know, how can you defend yourself when nobody have accused you? Nobody accused you, but you started defending yourself. Just like, you know, somebody said, like, people in a very large place, where everybody are, and you stole somebody's wallet. You pickpocket somebody there and decide to hide the wallet. Then the person have not noticed that his wallet is missing. You started saying, I did not take any wallet, I did not steal anything. Nobody have accused anybody, nobody have even talked about it. You started complaining that you did not take it. What does that mean? It simply means that you know about it. The reason why, because even before the federal government accused anybody of insecurity, these guys has been the ones saying that there's insecurity, and this insecurity is because from Samanekpa. They are saying that because they want everything to be tied to Samanekpa, of course, by extension to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's why they keep on repeating it, just to create that kind of mentality in the mind, just to plant that evil mindset in everybody that come across that video, that there's insecurity and being caused by Samanekpa. Those that are saying this before them have not even acknowledged, as of the time they started, that there's an insecurity in the region or whatever, because they are not seeing things in that direction. These criminals and Uchechi decided to use that just to make it look like truly there's an insecurity, and they have found out the cause and the person is this. Because then they understand that if by peradventure, if that come to in the minds of everybody, people begin to believe there's an insecurity, what they are trying to sell to people is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is using Samanekpa to cause insecurity. Because even Nigerian government have not accused Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of insecurity first. These people are the ones that started it, because that is what they want to do. Now again, he said the result is confusion affecting public perception, legal narratives, media report, the diplomatic engagement, and the credibility of the movement itself. This distinction was never a mere internal disagreement. It was about clarity, authority, accountability, and truth. Okay? This decision was never a mere internal disagreement. It started internally. They started shouting, they want to clear air. We want to categorically say something. We want to establish our voice. We want to make our authority stand firm. We want to be accountable to what we do. We want to say the truth. All this thing is just to establish this notion that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is one person is behind insecurity. So, how should history understand this period? History should record that some people consistently insisted on separating the recognized leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB Directorate of State from the activities of Samanekpa. Whether one agreed with them or not, the position was repeatedly and clearly stated. Any honest account of this period must reflect that distinction and examine how competing narratives shaped public understanding. This is not about saying we were right. It is about explaining why the distinction mattered. It mattered for principle, organizational accountability, for historical accuracy, and innocent lives. A record built on evidence and institutional responsibility will stand the test of time far better than one driven by emotion, personality, or vindication. But who are the true enemy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the France at large, and IPOB? I will be teaching that in segments in the coming days. We must learn to hold space for one We must learn to hold space for one another. We must unify as one. We are not on that course. We must fight for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We must fight for the freedom of our people, the Queen is in. We must fight for the release of our people illegally held in several prisons. But, but above all, we must recognize and stand on the truth. Ahamobo, I don't need your name. Don't need your name. Chineke, Yegi, Megi, Kise Cherendi, Kachineke, Megi, you are a very wicked human being. I'm telling you honestly. Now in the comment section, Mazakwa 4 hours. Mazakwa was spotted in the comment section. Mazakwa was spotted on the comment section simply because I have to start from the latest. He said Simon Ekpa remained the only good guy. He rightly told us you were no longer in marriage with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which turned out to be true. All this trash you wrote here cannot redeem your rotten and condemned image before the eyes of Biafrans. Again, he says this woman is a pathetic zoo agent, honestly. She is using this propaganda on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to encourage Nigerians to finish Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There is no single evidence in all this garbage. Genuine Biafrans are wiser. Okay, now somebody said again, Frank Pikin said, Africa Pikin said, Sima, with all due respect of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, please, I don't want to be talked. I don't want to talk what is in my mind before they say I am insulting our leader's wife. My question to you, which I need answer. One, he said, for over 5 years now, why haven't you visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or sent people to go and see him? 2022 Oscar left Benin. I don't know the Oscar to go and see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu during his court cases, and they were all arrested. He tied this to Chikedozem and his gangsters. And he said Chikedozem and his gangsters abandoned him if not for the, I don't know what I mean by if in Abuja. Okay, abandon him in Abuja, I believe. If not for the help of our Igbo brothers, they will still be in prison till today. Number two, you are supporting the group that sells your husband out. I ask you why Chinasa Woru Chikedozem sell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria. Have you asked yourself for over 5 years, what have they contributed in releasing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if not protesting after IPOB fundraising? They claim to be doing on the work for 5 years. The cement never dry. He's asking if the cement is never dry on the ground. Okay, over the past 2 years now, the media head Emeka Gift has been off and on, but immediately they were dissolved. Go and check his page. Today, is it he or she? Putting she here. Today he is now releasing he's journalist looking. He's not releasing his journalist looking on X looking for Elon Musk's money, because they all know that nobody will contribute to them again, or even aspect I don't know what my aspect their fundraising, if not for the ones they can simply come, if not for those they can easily convince to scam. Number three, they have been posting about IPB rejecting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dissolve all around the world, but for 5 years all these IPB where are they? Are they not aware Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in prison and they don't even care for his release? None of these IPB has ever tried to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu one-on-one for 5 years. With all due respect, better leave social media and focus on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's children and his release if you can. Chikedozem and Chinasa Woru has wife, but you cannot see them online. They hide them and bring you out to bring shame to you. Please respect yourself and leave social media matter. 4. I know you may not like your husband, brothers, because it is natural. 70 to 80% of married women don't normally like their husband family. Hmm. Maybe because of one or two issues. Please don't associate with your people. Don't associate with people that cannot help for your husband case. They only care about funds. Thanks and answer my question above. Let me see if she answered. Let me see if she answered the question. Um, no. Of course, she will not answer. I know. I don't think she will answer. Instead, they attack dogs will always be he or him. And let's continue. Let's continue. There's other comment that I would like to read before we end. Um, where did we even stop? So we have done this one and this, and then the rising sun said, You and your criminal element started from your boyfriend the Ejiofor, most trusted, and your backbone SDS remains sacked forever. At the end of the day, you will be elu elu. You will not be elu elu and elu. You will not be elu. You will not be eluka and elu ana. I think we want to say you will not be anu or anu ana. I don't know what it's trying to say. That is to say. Also, yeah, I told you that is also you are not being enu or enu ana. Now somebody said again. And what said, socialists called out, Uchechi Kano, the ex-wife of Mazi Kano. Now, you see, her own conversation is raining insult on her. She want to gaslight us because Samonekpa went to jail because of his actions. In turn means that the SDS did not plan a coup. Before your very eyes, the little boy that Mazi appointed to the struggle attempted to remove him as the director of his own radio to Fiakwa. Okay, now only this green is a supporter of this woman. We don't often talk about the green, agenda. Many people have, turned blind eyes on the green agenda. But you know what I mean, isn't it? I believe you do. This guy is the only person that says positive things in support of this full stop called Mazi Uchechi, Midget herself. Lolo, you are indeed one of the best things that have happened to the Biafran people in time there's any belief. Then Mr. Joe said, this woman just remove Saint Simon Ekpa names from that your gutter called mouth because you and your DOS are evil. Okay, another person apart from this one person, Christopher Kingsley, IPW Revolutionary Queen, Uchechi Kano, you are not ashamed of yourself. You are still here. He said, you are still here. They do one teacher. He said, your credit score is 0. You have 0 integrity. Our level of respect to you was in direct proportion to how you respected our leader, Mazi Kano, super well, and how you kept IPOB Biafrans in unity. Okay, whereas he is aware. He said they are in 0. So great, somebody called it great, I believe. Not once have you come out and speak without jiggling words around as always. Biafrans and all followers of your husband have needed you to come out and speak straight and tell everybody the truth directive from our leader, the truth directive from our leader about the S and the new DOS. She's the main problem. The Master Prophet calling her cancer is actually the best way to describe her. Engineer Obi said, you should not be using the same template as the person or people you want to separate yourself from. Your methods, patterns should be anticipated in such a way it does not look similar. Telling her that you are using a general pattern. You get the point now. So every comment here, I'm telling you, only one comment so far. Only one comment. Only one comment, which is Christopher. I mean, if you can go on and on and on, everything you just come down here. People are calling her shameless Jezebel. You can see only this Christopher. He's the only person in all these comments that you are going through now. You're shamed. They shame me. You can do whatever you want doing with you with he said with you and those you warm their those you warm their beds for. I mean, you know what it means when somebody said that you are warming somebody's bed. You know what that means. The insult is in a different level. Iwawosa, keep on writing junks. Wife of SDOS. Can you imagine? I don't think this woman expect this kind of thing, but she may end up disgracing herself finally, to be honest with you. All the comment you are seeing here point at this woman. Mugu, you have been left behind. Uchechi, you will buy in a painful buy, which I mean, this is this is out of this world. A slave woman in London, people are raining insult on her. All this, even look at this one. The picture here you are seeing, you can see snake. They'll share the same color with this tree. They said SDOS. Circle that snake. You will not know that this is a snake, because the same color of the tree is the same color of the snake. They just want to tell her that you are just hiding. You are a chameleon. In fact, this insult is in a different level. Let me know what you think. Share. I just want to know what you think because this is what I can see from her so-called post. But remember, she's on assignment. Her agenda, the motive is very clear. Is as clear as day. Let me know what you think about everything I've gone through now. What is your take? Please don't forget to like the video and share it. And of course, put your comment. It's very, very important. I want to know what you think. God bless you and take care of yourself. Good morning. Day one.